Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk to you about how you may not actually be feeling lonely. I've noticed that a lot of people throw around the term loneliness when there are situations where what you may be feeling actually isn't loneliness. You see, quite often a lot of us will be craving connecting deeply with other people and will mistake that for being loneliness, but they're very different. When you're craving deeply connecting with other people, you may be just craving that feeling that comes with deep connection. You may be wanting to experience those emotions again if you've already experienced them. And if you've never experienced them, then you want to know what that's like. That's very different from feeling loneliness, which more so stems from either being alone and not enjoying it, or being in the company of other people who you don't fully connect with. So loneliness is it derives more from not enjoying the company of who you're with, whether that be other people or yourself. So if you're alone and you're feeling lonely, that just means that you aren't able to fully entertain yourself or make yourself feel satisfied in your own company. And with other people, it means that maybe you're not connecting with them on a level you desire, so you're not quite enjoying yourself with them either, or you feel like you don't fit in with them, or you feel disconnected from them in some other way. But that's more so what loneliness is. It's not quite the same as deeply craving connecting with someone else. And I feel like when people conflate these two different things, it can cause problems, because then you'll believe that you're feeling lonely when you actually aren't. And this can be bad, because loneliness is one of those things that nobody wants to feel. And if you believe that that desire to deeply connect with other people is the same thing as loneliness, then you can actually make yourself feel worse than you actually feel, because then you'll think, oh, I'm feeling lonely, this isn't fun, this is bad, and you'll start judging the way you feel, and you'll make yourself feel even worse. But if you recognize that that desire to deeply connect with other people is a separate thing entirely from loneliness, then you won't judge it when you're feeling that way. You'll just accept it and you'll move on, and you won't feel worse for it. You see, everybody's going to have that feeling at some point where they really want to deeply connect with others. And this can happen even when you're in a relationship with someone, if you feel like you aren't quite on that level with them. But it usually does happen to people who are single, where they just really want to know what it's like to get swept away in love. So that's a very different thing to loneliness, and I hope that you, after seeing this video, know that they're separate things and that you don't mistake one for the other, because I just don't think that's beneficial to anyone. You very well may not be feeling lonely. If you're feeling that desire to deeply connect with others, that's not loneliness. So just realize that and don't judge your emotions. And just to end this video with a few tips, if you are feeling lonely and you realize that you're not feeling that desire to deeply connect with others, a way that you can work towards no longer feeling lonely is to just start practicing more self-love and starting to learn how to fully love and accept yourself as you are. And also learning how to have fun in your own company. Learning how to keep yourself entertained, how to do more of the things that you enjoy when you're alone, so that way you can get to a point where being alone isn't bad for you. In fact, you'll actually enjoy it. It'll be something that you love doing. And when that happens, you'll feel lonely far less, because then when you're alone, you're not going to be bored or be craving to have other people around you just to entertain you. You'll be happy on your own. So anyway, I apologize for this loud plane. Hopefully you can't hear it, but I hope that this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci!